get started right now. All right, you guys. So I want to thank you for coming back for episode 4 of Moon Knight, which has been a really, really good series. I've enjoyed every single episode. The back and forth between Mark and Steven has been excellent. Oscar Isaac has done a terrific job with dealing with the multiple personalities. And of course, last week we got a hint that there might be a third personality joining the mix, which is really exciting because this third personality seems to be a much darker personality, one who is willing to do the killing necessary to get the job done. He is silent. He has not shown up in any of the mirrors or reflections or had any conflict with taking over the body. He takes over the body when necessary, when it's called for, when it's time to handle business, as we saw actually in every single episode thus far. We just haven't realized it. We thought it was Mark that was doing the killing, assuming that he had no problem doing that. But they did give us a very good long shot of the kid that he was fighting, the teenager that he was fighting on the rooftop there, where he slaps him instead of punching him. And then he's very hesitant to hold him over the ledge, not thinking that this kid is going to kill himself. But obviously he cuts his scarf that's around his neck and he falls to the ground. So very dark moments in this series, and I'm really enjoying that. And I'm applauding Disney Plus for putting out this type of content when I know they are definitely a family-friendly streaming service. And it's very cool to be able to see some darker moments and some serious moments in some of these Disney projects that we're getting between Marvel and Disney, between Marvel and Star Wars. So really good stuff. Other significant things that happened in last week's episode. We got to meet some of the other gods very briefly, and we had this trial. We had Arthur Hero, who was put on trial by Khonshu. Obviously, this didn't work out too good for Khonshu. It actually put him on notice that the next time he manipulates the sky, like he did with the blocking of the sun, making it a crescent, that he would be imprisoned in stone. And obviously, after his theatrics with turning back the sky 2,000 years, he was encased in stone. And now Mark is tasked with having to break him out. But I believe there's going to be a conflict between Mark and Steven in regards to whether they actually do go after Khonshu and release him from the stone. But they will need him. If they're going to stop Arthur Hero, they're going to need the armor. They're going to need the suits. So we'll have to see what they come to. But I'm sure we're going to get a conflict between Mark and Steven, and possibly Jake, who is the third personality that we think has shown up in this series, may actually reveal himself in this 4th episode. So guys, let's go ahead and get into this 4th episode. I'm very excited. Let's see what they got for us. Upside down perspective, someone walking through a tomb, and it looks like they're holding the statue. They're holding Khonshu's statue, and this looks like Osiris, if I'm not mistaken. And there's many other gods who have been encased in stone. Very cool. What is that? Damn, somebody's coming. Somebody's coming. And they're shooting. Damn. Damn. Oh man, they found Mark. I mean, yeah, Mark or Steven or whoever they're gonna get. Damn. Are they dead? They might not be dead, girl.
If he is, we're gonna need Mark, yeah?
Exactly. See, she gets it. No.
No?
No, see, the thing is, we made a deal, Mark and I. And when he was done with Khonshu, he would disappear.
Okay, so we're...
That deal didn't involve me.
Here they are. Let's keep moving. Looks like they're already inside. We'll need to find another way to get them to
So they found the tomb.
You look scared. No. Well, you should be. Without Khonshu, there's no more suit, no more healing, no more power. Yeah, no more you, I thought. That's what you said, isn't it? But I just believe anything that comes out your mouth just shows what a clunker I am.
The conflict I was talking about. And Mark is done with Khonshu. Or Steven is done with Khonshu. Is that blood from a weapon?
Mark's trying to protect you from Khonshu. That's why he's been pushing you away. He thinks Khonshu wants you for his avatar and he won't let that happen. That's why I felt like you should know that.
So Steven told what Mark wouldn't.
Why are you talking about?
Awkward kiss. She could tell it wasn't Mark.
When you're down, what would they be shooting at? Bullets.
Uh-oh. What is he drawing?
This whole structure.
Whoa.
It's a symbol.
That's the Eye of Horus.
Yeah. Look at that. Right? The royal symbol, protection in the afterlife.
I mean, like the resources needed to build this.
Oh my god. Oh god. Is that fresh blood? In a little chunks of meaty bits.
What the?
Oh yeah.
Wow. Man. Some kind of ceremony happened. Ah! Uh-oh. What is that? That is some kind of creature. Man, what is that? And wow, it's a mummy for sure. This is really good. Why is she trying to move? What is that thing and why does it make that noise? Oh, man. What is it? What is it? Damn. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. Go, 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 go. Damn, they're separated in the tomb. Oh, that is not Steven. Come on, girl. You got to go. Oh, man. Damn. She don't make it. Oh, man. Damn. Damn. Where's she at? Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. He's moving on you. Dang! Man. Dang. Come on. Damn. Damn. What did she do? Damn. Damn. Ah. Ah. Right in the eye. Oh, wow. Did she fall off with him? Damn. It looked like she fell off with him. Oh, she... Very good, girl. Where is Steven? What did she see? And I saw... Oh, Hero.
Oh. You kissed her. What are you going to do? Try and drown us now? Yeah, I should. She also told the truth about why I'm pushing her away. That was unexpected. Yeah, that's Macedonian. But the only pharaoh. but I mean, he insisted on calling himself Egyptian. But I think we're looking at the long-lost tomb of Alexander the Great.
Alexander the Great.
I'm a little scared. Isn't that what your father used to call you? Abdullah el-Fuli. Everything inside me is like screaming not to open this thing. You want Harrow to get the Ahmed first? All right. Oh no. Where's the Ushabti? Oh, well, I mean, if you're going to hide it for all eternity, you'd probably put it in a place where the average looter wouldn't think to look. So, what do you think? Alexander was the voice of Ahmed.
Ooh. And that would not be an easy thing to do. You wouldn't be able to just rip his stuff off. Jesus Christ. Oh. Good.
Reach in there, buddy.
What is he gonna find?
Your father was murdered by mercenaries. And no one knows who they were, Jose.
You're saying that Mark was one of them?
You said it.
Oh, wow. He found the statue.
Look, we won.
What happened to my father? I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you, Mark!
Come on, let's go. No, we have to go right now. Mark, you have to go right now.
What?
Stop.
To my
Listen to me. We need to leave right now. I will explain everything, I swear, but we have to go.
Did you kill Abdullah el-Fuli?
Of course not. Of course I didn't.
But you were there.
I was there.
How did he die?
My partner got greedy and he executed everyone at the dig site.
But you brought a killer. Right?
Yeah. shot me too. I was supposed to die that night, but I didn't die that night. And I should have.
The origin.
The moment we met.
The origin story.
That's the reason that we met. You just had a guilty conscience.
Uh-oh.
Here. Just you.
Is he gonna get shot? Yeah, damn. Man.
I can't save anyone who won't save themselves.
Layla's gonna have to free Khonshu to resurrect Mark again. He's got to be resurrected again. Are we flashing back? Is this a flashback? And the screen ratio changed.
Let's see what we can find on our friend here.
Next one, we've got B22, everyone. B22. B22. Anyone got B22? Don't be afraid to speak up. B22. Come on, everyone.
Oh, wow. Okay, so this...
How are you doing today, Donna?
Be a bit happier if he pulled some bloody hose.
Wait a minute, isn't that his boss? Wait, that's the bodyguard. Uh-oh. The mother, the lady who helped make the passport. These are all the people that he's run into. He's in the hospital. The guy who was getting chopped up on the table.
Change the movie, okay?
It's been 5 years.
And Layla.
It's a lot. Right.
He's got an action figure in his hand. And he's tied to his chair. What is the action figure? Oh, the action figure is Moon Knight. Hero is the doctor.
It was fun to see that my old VHS player still worked. The plot makes a real meal out of a lunar god. And didn't you say that you worked for one?
He has Egyptian pieces there.
It's a question of context and perspective.
His shoes are the same. And why is everything all broken up? It's really...
Of Steven. Steven? Of course. I know Steven. But Mark, I want to talk to you right now. And I have noticed, all right?
Budapest.
You don't help yourself. Hey now, if we can't calm you, don't do this.
The two cops. That's what it was. Oh. This is definitely some kind of dream or something. That's Steven. That's Steven.
What's the last thing that you remember? Had a short bus.
Yes! Yes, exactly. Exactly.
Oh, man. Who's this third personality? This is the third personality, and this is the one you don't want to let out. Oh, man, that's something big. Oh, wow. Oh, man. That was crazy. The ending was really, really crazy. Okay, so another really, really good episode. I really enjoyed the adventure going into the tomb, having to fight off that creature, Layla having to fight off that creature, finding Alexander's tomb, him having to dig into the mouth, pulling out the figurine of the god that Hero is going after. And then once Mark is shot, then it kind of, your perception of reality of this episode is kind of skewed, because then we're transported into the psychiatric hospital and we see all of the characters that have played a role in this story. The majority of them are patients. And of course, the orderlies are the two cops that came to get them, who weren't really cops. They just work for Arthur Hero. And Layla, obviously, was a patient as well in this hospital. And then we find out that the doctor is Arthur Hero himself. They're playing this old Egyptian Tomb Raider-like film, making it seem that Mark has put all of this together in his head. You see the picture of Budapest there, which would reflect back to episode 1 when he was in Budapest. And you see all of these familiar items that have gone on within the past 3 episodes. And then, of course, there's a lot of Egyptian artifacts that are placed in the office of the doctor. And then as he's escaping from the doctor's office, he runs into this room where he runs into his alter ego, which is Steven. And this is the first time we've seen Steven and Mark together in the same room. And then as he is passing this one room, you see this sarcophagus and someone's banging to get out of that sarcophagus as well. But they never enter that room. They just pass by it. But that is got to be a nod to the third personality that is trying to get out, which is really, really crazy. So it seems like Mark is probably dreaming this psychiatric hospital. I don't know if this is something that Arthur Hero is doing to him, or where this vision is coming from, but I don't believe this is real. And what's really funny about this show, and I'm really enjoying this show a lot, I don't know if any of you have ever seen the show Legion on FX, but I did catch the first season and a half of Legion, and it's a very heady series, kind of similar to this, but maybe a little more complex than this particular series, because with this series you do have, well, you seemingly do have some kind of concept of what's real and what's not, but then the series, like they just did with taking us to the psychiatric hospital, kind of flips everything back on its head. But then you have all of these sarcophagus and things within the hospital that let you know that what we're seeing probably isn't reality. It's something that is going on in Mark's head. So you're flip-flopping between reality and what's going on in Mark's head. And Legion was very similar. However, you would have these long, drawn-out situations where you weren't sure if it was real or not in regards to the Legion series. And I can see the similarities between the two series here, especially within this particular episode on how it flipped everything from being in Egypt to being in the psychiatric hospital after he had been shot by Hero in Egypt. So really, really good episode, and I'm very interested to see where this goes next. There is a scene in the trailer, in the original trailer. I haven't seen any other trailers except for the original trailer that came out for this series. And you have that one scene where Mark is in the hospital and he's kind of hitting himself on the head. I thought we were going to see that scene here. We didn't see that scene, so we're obviously going to get more in regards to this hospital. And then, of course, at the very end, we see one of the Egyptian goddess, the one with the hippo's face, I believe. I couldn't see the rest of the body. It was a kind of a quick flash, but then she goes hi and scares the hell out of Mark and Steven together. So really, really cool episode. Very strange ending right there. Again, reminds me a lot of Legion. That is something that we probably would see in Legion if you ever saw the series. And it wouldn't surprise me if any of the writers from that series are writing on this particular series right here, because I see a lot of similarities between those two series. And of course, both of them deal with multiple personalities. I'm going to go ahead and score this episode, guys, and I'm going to give this episode a 8.5 out of 10. I really enjoyed the adventure of going into the tomb, Steven having to decipher everything. He is able to pull the figurine from the mouth of Alexander the Great, who was the avatar for the goddess who Hero is trying to free. So really, really good stuff. And then, of course, the flip to the psychiatric hospital was also very cool. Very weird and strange, but very cool. And you can obviously see the symbolism in regards to everything that was going on in the hospital, all of the characters that we saw, the Egyptian artifacts that the doctor had laced around his office. And then, of course, you have these sarcophagus that are just sitting in rooms. And some of these sarcophagus are holding these alter egos of Mark, with that third one banging to get out, but we don't actually get to see it or meet it. It'll be interesting to see where they go from here in regards to the psychiatric hospital. And will we flip back to Egypt? What's real? Is the hospital real? Which I don't think is real. Or is the story that we've been watching actually reality? So really good stuff, and I'm very curious to see where it goes from here, guys. But let me know what your thoughts are in regards to this episode. Did you enjoy this episode? How did you feel about the flip to the psychiatric hospital? Are you kind of thrown off by what's going on? Or are you somewhat intrigued to see what happens next, like I am, guys? Let me know and put those comments down below. And I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. And of course, guys, I will catch you on my next reaction for episode 5 of Moon Knight, guys. Next week, next Wednesday, guys. Thank you so much for watching.